Today I'm going to be doing my special occasion speech on Pavel Datsyuk, who is currently a hockey player in the NHL for the Detroit Red Wings. And this is a hypothetical speech on him getting inducted into the Ice Hockey Hall of Fame that's located in Toronto. The title of this speech is called the Datsyukian Deke. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honor and pleasure that I stand before you all today to honor one of the greatest Russian hockey players of all time, Mr. Pavel Datsyuk. Standing at a mere 5 feet 11 inches, most would consider him not to be a good size for an NHL player. Due to this hockey legend almost never came to exist. He was often overlooked growing up by many hockey scouts due to his small stature. And even though he did have a lot of success growing up in these Russian leagues, he ended up not getting drafted in the 1996 and 97 NHL draft years when he was 18 and 19. This is rare because most people, if they do end up going to the NHL, they get drafted when they're young at 18 or 19. It wasn't until he was 20 years old when he caught a lucky break and the Detroit Red Wings decided to draft him in the 6th round of the NHL entry draft as the 171st pick, which is also a great feat because he is only one of a select few amount of people that have been inducted into the Hall of Fame that have been drafted in later rounds of the draft, since there are only 7 rounds. Most people that get inducted usually are drafted in the earlier rounds, like the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. So he began his extraordinary NHL career with the highly touted Detroit Red Wings in 1999, where he began to quickly climb up the ranks as and become one of the best prolific hockey players in NHL history. He is the recipient of the Lady Byng Trophy, which is awarded to the player that plays with the best sportsmanship and gentlemanly conduct while also performing at a very high level. He was awarded this award for 4 consecutive years from 2006 to 2009, which has only been given to 53 players since this award started in 1925. And furthermore, he's only the 2nd player in history to get this award a total of 4 times. For more awards, he has also gotten the Frank J. Selke Award for 3 consecutive years from 2008 to 2010, which is given to the forward that demonstrates the most skill in the defensive aspect of the game of hockey. He also received a nomination at the ESPY Awards to be the best NHL player, but unfortunately he lost out to Sidney Crosby. He was also a 4-time NHL All-Star, which is an honor only given to 50 players each year. And as a team member of the Detroit Red Wings, he has also had the prestigious honor of hoisting one of the highly coveted professional sports trophies, which is the Stanley Cup, and he did this for a total of 2 times. His prowess with his stick handling ability and his numerous maneuvers with the puck make his opponents look foolish. This gave the nickname the Datsyukian Deke because NHL players use that term nowadays to say that they were able to pull off an amazing move on an opponent. Over the course of his career, he was able to manage a total of 826 points out of a total of 841 NHL games played, which is also an amazing feat because that means he scored almost a point a game. In addition to his NHL career, he was also a part of many accomplishments at the international level while playing for his native country, Russia. In 2002, he helped lead Russia to a bronze medal in the Winter Olympics that was located in Salt Lake City. Furthermore, he also led Russia to a gold medal finish in 2012 at the World Championships, and in the following Olympics in 2014 in Sochi, he was elected the team captain, which is a very prestigious award in Russia. What is great about Pavel is not only was he able to produce these accomplishments on the ice and remain very humble about it, he was also able to find time to give back to the community. In 2006, he started a yearly hockey camp for youths in his hometown in Russia so they can learn from the most elite hockey players and most elite coaches in the world of hockey. More importantly, in addition to all this, he has remained a dedicated father and husband to his wife and his 2 daughters. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is without further ado that I present to you Mr. Pavel Datsyuk.